the presidential aspirant of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obis, is here in our midst.
Viewers and subscribers, welcome once again to Think Tank TV. Now, have you heard of the word a costly or an intentional mistake before? That's exactly what happened at the of Herbert Wigwe, which held in Rivers State in a Redeemed Church in Rivers State. We had the likes of dignitaries from Lagos, the governor of Lagos State. We had the governor of Ogun State. We had Dangote. We had former Delta State governor in person of James Ibori. We had lots. Cream de la cream was live at that event. And when the MC was given an opportunity to introduce everyone that was present, at least the dignitaries, he introduced all these people. He introduced the Lagos State governor, the Ogun State governor, Dangote, the former governor of Delta State, the CEO of Access Holdings, CEO of Access Bank, named them. He introduced all of them, and some people will say it was an intentional act, like somebody said it was an APC MC. But whatever the case is, he went ahead to ignore Peter Obis, who was sitting right in front of him. I want you to see the reactions from the crowd before he was forced to introduce Peter Obis. And I'll be coming back to give you my take about that costly mistake. Take a look.
Appreciate every one of us. I'd like to say that you've all been excellent, and you're all distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. But we would like to, if you permit me, recognize in our midst this special guests in our midst this evening. In no particular order, I'd like to recognize in our midst the Group Managing Director and CEO of Zenith Bank PLC, Dr. Ebenezer Onyango, is here with his wife. Let's put our hands together for him. We also have in our midst tonight, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, in no particular order, His Excellency the Governor of Rivers State, His Excellency Signalaye Fubara. Let's put our hands together for him. We have here in our midst, and he's been here with us since we started, His Excellency the Executive Governor of Lagos State, Samwu Olu. Let's put our hands together. You're welcome, sir. We have in our midst his close colleague in the southwest of Nigeria, the Executive Governor of Ogun State, His Excellency Dr. Abiodun. We have in our midst tonight the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike. We have in our midst tonight to grace this memorable event the Group Chairman and CEO of the Dangote Group. Please welcome to this gathering, Alhaji Dangote. You're welcome, sir. We also have in our midst tonight the Chairman Access Holdings, Honorable Abuchimo, is here in our midst tonight. Please let's welcome him. We also have in our midst the Group MD Access, Bankole Roosevelt. Roosevelt Obunna, pardon me, the Group MD of Access. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we also have in our midst this evening to grace this event former state governor of Delta State, Chief James Ibori. At this point of the evening, I'd like to invite to take the vote of thanks I'd like to invite to take the vote of thanks especially welcome in our midst in this memorable event, the presidential aspirant of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obis, is here in our midst tonight. How could I have done? Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Sorry, this is actually meant to be a church service, so please pardon us if there are some protocol mistakes here and there.
You've seen it for yourself. Now, I like to believe that that was a mistake indeed, because a lot of people have attributed it to different things. Because if you take a look at it, Peter Obis was sitting right in front of him, close to Dangote, and it's very difficult to believe that he never saw Peter Obis, who was very close to him, close to Dangote, who he had introduced. And I like to say the truth is that not everything is politics. A lot of people have attributed it to different things. Some people said he was intentional about it. Some people said it was a mistake. Now, without wasting much of our time, let's jump into some of the comments to hear what people think about that mistake that was done by the MC at that event. So, Knowledge 1404 said, though it was a funeral and solemn gathering, but it was wrong to deliberately ignore Peter Obis. He is higher than everyone he mentioned. Treasure said, Herbert was a hero. I thank God he loved Jesus. He's enjoying Jesus with his wife and son. And then Nkiru said, this MC is part of what is wrong with Nigeria. And then Benjamin said, Peter Obis doesn't struggle for recognition. His recognition is just natural because he's genuinely loved by many.